recipe for a red and white pasta sauce. And in my house we call it Salsa Rosa, which means pink sauce, because of course when you mix the red with the white it creates a nice pink color. And this recipe is super simple. It takes under 20 minutes to prepare, and in my house we have been loving it. We have been having it once a week for the past 2 to 3 months, and I really hope that you give it a try. Now, without further ado, let's get into the recipe. Start by soaking half a cup of cashews in lukewarm water for 30 minutes or so. When about 30 minutes have passed, add water to a pot and heat it up to a boil to prepare the pasta. This can take a long time, and that is why I begin this now. Let's start preparing the red part of the pasta sauce. Begin by dicing 1 onion. Add to a pan a splash of water and the onion. Sauté until golden brown. Add water as needed to deglaze the pan. Next, you will need a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes and add it into the pan. You can choose instead to add 3 cups of fresh tomatoes that you diced along with half a cup of tomato paste. Mix together the onion with the diced tomato and let it simmer. Meanwhile, we will prepare the white part of the pasta sauce. Start by draining your cashews. In addition, for the white sauce, you will need a 1/4 cup of coconut milk, 1 to 2 garlic cloves, 1 tablespoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast, and about 1 cup of water. Add everything into a blender cup and blend it until smooth. You can add more or less water depending on how runny you would like your sauce to be. I like it a little bit on the runnier side, and that's why I add 1 cup. And now you have the white sauce prepared. You will add the white sauce into the pan with the red sauce and mix them together until you get a nice pink sauce. Continue simmering the sauce on low heat. By now the water should have boiled, and it is time to add in the pasta. I'm using 16 ounces of Banza rotini pasta. I really love this pasta because it is of course vegan but also gluten-free, and since it's made from chickpeas, it is also a great source of plant-based protein, and honestly this has been the best gluten-free pasta I have ever tried. So now add the pasta into the pot and cook it based on the instructions on your pasta box. My pasta has to cook for 6 minutes. A minute or so before the pasta is ready, it is time to finish up the sauce by adding to it about 10 basil leaves, as well as 2 to 3 large handfuls of spinach. Once you add this into the pan, go ahead and cover the pan and let it wilt while the pasta has its final minute to cook. Then drain your pasta in a colander and run it under some cold water when the time is up. At this point, the basil and spinach should have wilted. You will add the pasta into the pan and mix it in with the sauce. Then it is time to serve and enjoy. I really like to add a little bit more of nutritional yeast on top when eating it, and you can also keep the leftovers in the fridge for the following day. That is all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please like it. It really helps me out and makes my day. Also, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe down below in order to join the Living Life Simply community and never miss another video. Also, please let me know in the comments below if you give this recipe a try, and share it with anyone you think might enjoy this recipe as well. I will see you very soon with a new video. Bye!